the track with the team pursuit. Great Britain against Germany.
This is the team from Great Britain who will start in the back straight. It's Paul Manning, Chris Newton, John Clay has come in to replace Brian Steele, who rode in the semi-finals, and completing the quartet will be Bradley Wiggins. And in the back straight, the team from Germany. Here they are, and what a formidable lineup they are. Sebastian Siedler, Daniel Becker, Guido Fulst, and Jens Lehmann. And let me tell you that Germany are the holders of the world record, 3:59.710, established in the Olympic Games in Sydney. Right, we're away this time, and the crowd are going wild already. So the two teams now getting down to the job in hand. 4,000 metres of team pursuiting of the highest order. This a repeat of the final of 1973. This is revenge. On that occasion, the Germans crashed in the closing kilometre when they collided with a trackside official. And it should have been Great Britain that were the world champions because they were the only team to finish. But the British team would not accept the jerseys and the gold medals, and they were awarded 2 fair play awards. And Germany were the world champions. And then just a couple of years ago in Perth, we had a similar situation in the final there, when the Ukrainians crashed in the closing kilometre, when they were leading the Italians by 1.5 seconds. But on that occasion, the Italians took the jerseys and the gold medals. Now then, let's hope this does go the full distance, and let's hope that Great Britain can put that right. At the moment, they're just behind. Opening kilometre very quick. Germany going through that in 1:03.786. 0.4 of a second. Great Britain are trailing at this stage. Now then, they've got to try and lift the tempo. 1:18, the time there at that split. Back to their original starting stations. Germany still with a bit between their teeth, are slightly ahead. Siedler, Becker, Fulst and Lehmann are the men doing the job for Germany. And for Great Britain it is Manning, Newton, Clay and Wiggins. Germany the holders of the world record with a staggering 3:59.710. The crowd are still urging on the British team. They've got to try and wipe this deficit away. They're 0.853 of a second off the pace. Each edging nearer and nearer to the second. Can Great Britain find something? Well, history's being made here anyway, because it's the first time since 1973 Great Britain have got through to a final. They're now over 1 second off the pace, and Germany have gone through the midway point in 2:02.156. This is inside world record pace by the Germans. So, it's taking world record pace by the Germans to deny the British the gold at this stage of the race. Back to the original starting stations. What a fight we've got on here. This really is incredible team pursuing. Both in their own straights, and the gap between them 0.905 of a second. Great Britain are coming back. Can they find something? I can hardly hear myself speak because the crowd are going wild, trying to get the British to lift the tempo. It's going up again. Great Britain have slipped back there to 1.509 seconds. And the Germans are still looking very, very powerful. 1.5 seconds now the Germans are leading by. Looking for the 3-kilometre split. There it is. 3:01.330. They've slipped back off the world record pace. And we're inside the closing kilometre. Germany are down to 3 men. Will that cost them? Great Britain have still not given in. They've got the bit between their teeth as we're moving into the closing stages of this thrilling final. Germany coming up now to the line with 2 laps to go. The 3 remaining riders from Germany have still got great power as they roar down to the line with 1.5 laps to go. Great Britain are starting to split. The pressure is forcing the British quartet to split. As they go across the line, you'll see they're back together, the British team. And it's nearly 2 seconds now, the difference. Half a lap remaining. Great Britain are now down to 3 men as well. One rider has dropped off of the Great Britain team, but it doesn't matter. Germany are here in 4:01.322. A staggering ride there by the German team to take the gold medal, but the crowd are all standing here to give the Great Britain quartet a round of applause and show their appreciation. The time for Great Britain, 4:03.110 to take the silver medal. It really was a magnificent team pursuit final. The Germans celebrate here as they wave to the crowd.
A supreme effort from the German quartet. Now they have World Championship gold to go with their Olympic gold, silver to Great Britain and bronze to France.